As we are here in May, Derek Chauvin trial's over. And, I guess it's set for October that jury selection's gonna start for the Ahmaud Arbery case. Ahmaud Arbery was before George Floyd. It was way before George Floyd. It was in February when George Floyd was in late May 25th, I believe. But Ahmaud Arbery May reminds me of a I don't know. It's really hit me in my heart, and I got to know the good people of South Georgia, Brunswick, community where Ahmaud Arbery lived. Was a great kid. So before we hear all the stuff about whether or not he'd been to therapy or mental status he'd been through in the previous years, or he stole a TV from Walmart, or he cheated on his girlfriend in high school, let's talk about the facts of this case. We'll talk about the day, not the 74 days it took for somebody to finally be arrested, but that day, a young man calls 911. Says there's a black man running down the street. Next thing you know, dad's hollering at his son, "Get your shotgun!" They got in their truck, they're yee-hawing, yell at their neighbor, "We got one!" Neighbor gets in his pickup truck. They hunted him down like a feral hog. Ahmaud Arbery's clothes were on their pickup trucks. He was running for his life to get out of that white neighborhood. Why did it take 74 days? Because the cops, the Glenn County prosecutors, the Brunswick district attorneys, by the time it got to the fourth prosecutor, district attorney, after he advised the police not to make any arrests there, he had to recuse himself because he was friends with Greg McMichael, the dad, the former cop. He had to recuse himself, but he went out and said one more time, he advised him not to make any arrests. Shit went all the way to the top. Nobody made any arrests. They got in their pickup trucks with a 12 gauge and hunted him down like a feral hog. Ahmaud Arbery was fighting for his life. Reminds me of the terrible events of Trayvon Martin and that monster that's signing bags of Skittles these days. Travis McMichael, after shooting him a hole in his chest, while Ahmaud swung even after getting shot, fighting for his life, going down. He stood over him and looked at him. And said, "Effing," you know the word. So before they pick this jury, remember, they'll be in the same court system in the South and in Georgia. It's the same system that didn't find it necessary to arrest any of the three men for chasing an unarmed 25-year-old good kid, good man. They filmed it. It was like sport. I believe they've recently been charged with hate crimes. You think think. Guys, that's a whole lot of cops. That's a whole lot of your criminal justice system. God, how stupid was I when I was talking about defunding? Why the hell would we fund them at all? Something that evil. Abolish the shit out of that. Ahmaud Arbery. You changed my life, man. Sorry you lost yours. May you rest in power. I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna seek justice.